Shadim Shari. Here we go. Let's focus on some healthcare. ELV, Elevance, nasty earning day, and right now it's trading inside that range, but it came down into this purple line here. So let's go back and take a look at what that purple line is. 3-year chart, weekly, show you that. Is that the rev low? Yes, see, look, rev low right there, 392.4. Okay, so it's not, let's draw in a line so that we have that is our rev low. Let's see, right there. We can remove this rev low up here to make it less messy. Remove. Let's clean up the chart. Okay, let's clean this up. We don't need this channel anymore. You can see that I trade ELV often. That's how you get a messy chart. A lot of this is behind us. A lot of this is behind us. Just taking them all out. Okay, there you go. That is about as clean as it can be, right? So, as you can see, not random. I like it here. No doubt it is a tax loss dumping ground. You're not going to have a stock that drop 20% plus 25% over the past 2 months and not get a whole bunch of people tax loss. So if you bought on breath low, hopefully you're smart enough to trim when it came back right into resistance. Okay, so it came down to support and bounced right to what used to be ref low before for the year. Okay, so behave very TA wise, very. Okay, ignoring TA will get your head chopped off. Now what? I do have, it's only have monthly options. So I did sell puts going out. So you still have 3 more weeks left. It's November 15th. November 15th. To me, doing 380, 370. Not a bad idea. Not bad at all, right? You get yourself almost a buck. And 380, that way down here, right? So can I get down there? It's possible, but for me right now, I think between now and next week, next Thursday, the last day of tax loss selling, there can be pressure down to the low 400. All right, so I think 410, 409 is going to be where support will come in. But for sure, I think 395, 396-ish would be the spot where you're going to see, heck, I would be buying a few shares if they come back down to that level. Okay. Next up, UNH, the best one of the bunch. That also have a negative reaction on earning, but it bounced right off the 100, settled right on it on that day. Once again, behave very TA wise. Right now, it's the least of my favorite of the big four as far as health insurer. Okay, so right now, no man's land. If you have it, uh, I would say for sure trim into the confluence above in the 580, 582 range, right? That the spot. Uh, it's just too many other things to buy as far as the other three that I can't justify any good reason to chase or buy into UNH here. If you have it, look to trim, raise your stop. Um, Personally, I would not use the 100, but at the minimum, that's where your stop should be. To me, that's too far below, you know, too far below when it is um, 12, $13 below. That's a good 2% below where you are right now. I would use, yeah, I just, no, it, I don't like it. Humana, I liked, but it is into resistant, right? Uh, can that still be tax loss selling between now and next Thursday? Absolutely. Next Wednesday, I mean. Next Thursday is the last day of the trading month. To me, the safest thing to do here is to sell, put spread below. I would use, maybe 240, 235 down here. But as long as there is rumors of a merger with the Cigna, I think there will be support above this low. Okay, I think the low is in for Humana as far as 213. Okay, for sure, earning in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, that could, you know, send the stock down. So be careful. Okay, Humana have had a terrible history of give warning before the quarter and then miss and guide lower. That's why you see this. Okay, it's not a surprise that they have this nasty gap down on pre-earning warning and then on earning guide even lower and then more warning. Yeah. It's the Medicare Advantage portion of their business was the one that caused all the trouble the past 12 months, and it continued to do so. But they, it's fixable. Okay, at the end of the day, it's fixable. Cigna. All right, so this one, uh, if I had to pick, fundamentally, what's my favorite, along with good technical, it's gonna be ELV. That's my favorite because the earning warning shaving 10% off guidance is not a big deal. TA wise, it's also at a key support, not a big deal. Humana, sure, TA wise is pretty beaten up, tax loss selling galore, same thing with ELV, but fundamentally, it's trash. Okay, it's a fundamental trash, way trashy compared to ELV. So, on the grand scheme of things, ELV is the choice. Humana second, Cigna is number three. Because if Cigna does go through with buying Humana, that's gonna take a beating on the stock. Right now, it is at key. Look, it didn't come down on a random spot. Okay, it come down to ref low and the gap up. Okay, so this is key here. Failure to hold this, if there is a buyout announcement, it's gonna take a further dump. Okay, it's gonna be. I can't imagine this stock staying here if Cigna come out on earning day announcing that they are also making come to agreement to buy Humana for whatever price. It's gonna come down. where it would not shock me to see a 10% correction. So 10% down from here will take you down to the next ref low, the next gap up area of 280-ish, upper 280. Okay, so yeah, it can. I don't, and if that happen, uh, it's too much risk. Too much risk here. Cigna is the least of my favorite out of, as much as I like the technical setup here. Um, I can see this thing falling apart down here because now you're facing some people will look at this and say tax loss selling. Okay, they look at this and say, oh, we paid 20% more. Okay, it's 20% below where we bought it, and we want to risk losing another 10% going into earning and merger announcement. No, 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 no. Let's dump it now. So I really do think this is highest risk. Okay, UNH is in the middle of nowhere, not worth chasing or selling short or whatever. It's a non-issue for me, UNH. But Cigna is the highest risk, even more than Humana. So to me, it's be very careful, even though it does come down. Okay, and that's it for today. Big earning day today. Tons. Big one is of course Tesla after hour, and Viking Therapeutic after hour. So for those that are trading those stocks, pay attention. Before market, you got Coke, General Dynamic, and a slew of other ones. Have a good day.